Hi, I'm very excited to show you my latest purchase, which is this wonderful perfume from the house of Sillage. Not many of us are aware of this perfume company. Honestly, I have never even heard of this brand until I think a few, like 2 weeks ago when we went to the Boca Raton Mall, and I was checking out some perfumes at Neiman Marcus, and then this was alongside the Baccarat and the Creed. So I was kind of curious because I've never seen any perfumes in cupcake bottles. It was just so tempting and inviting, but I did not actually try to smell any of these when I was in Bloomingdale's. And then coming out of that mall, there's this very persistent woman. You know how persistent they can be. The Bloomingdale's. And she told me, would you like to sample these perfumes? And then I saw these House of Sillage. I said, okay. I wasn't that interested though because I've never heard of this brand before, so I didn't even know if it was a designer, or if it's some kind of up there or niche or something. So I said, okay. I was so bored, so I said, okay. And I only tried 2 scents actually. The other was floral. I can't even remember what she sprayed. And then I said, okay, just this one, just so I could, go, just so I could leave. I said, okay, just this one. If you could give me a sample, that would be great. And she said, yeah, of course. So she gave me this particular sample, which is called Haute Bijou, or I think the way you says is Haute Bijou. I've been researching actually how to say it, and some of them say Haute Bijou, of course, or Haute Bijou. So I'm not really sure which one. But anyway, so I had to do my research about this House of Sillage. And just to give you a brief introduction, it is an American perfumery founded in 2011. So I think this is pretty new in the perfume business. And by Nicole Mather. And this is famous for its high quality scents, of course, as well as its delightful and whimsical cupcake bottles adorned with beautiful crystals, and its luxurious limited editions featuring unique designs that recall couture jewelry. So House of Sillage offers timeless and elegant scents designed for the most discerning of tastes. So they have 32 perfumes right now, and it's actually a new fragrance brand, and the earliest edition was created in 2011, and the newest is from the 2017. Okay, so this particular perfume, which is called Haute Bijou, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. I have to call my French friend to ask, but I did do some research, so you can either say Haute or Haute, so I'm not sure which one. So this one is called the Haute Bijou, and the notes are inspired by the splendor of the sea turtle. This sweet and tropical fragrance sparkles with succulent notes of grapefruit and mango, and paired with enchantments of Caro Carunde blossom, whatever that is. Must be a flower, it's a blossom. This charming, delightful fragrance is a luminous expression of abundant beauty. Okay, so the notes are grapefruit, mango, blackcurrant, iris, Caro Carunde, vanilla, cedarwood, heliotrope, and amber. Okay, so not much is heard about this on YouTube. I actually tried to research prior to purchasing. Well, what I did was she gave me one sample. So I took it home with me. And it stayed in my drawer for probably a day or two. And then I said, okay, let me try. Okay, so because I did not spray myself with these with the perfumes when I was at the mall, because I have this tendency to just sneeze and sneeze. So I just put it on a paper most of the time. But I was so bored, I did not even want to smell anything, because I've never even heard of this. So when I tried it on going to bed, it was like, ooh, it was like, wow, what was that? It's like really, really good. It smells really, really yummy. It's good and it's sweet, but not annoyingly sweet. It's just right. And I said, there's something in here that is really, really interesting. And then I didn't even know what it was. Okay, so what I did was, since I like it, I did order it right away. So I ordered it, and I can't even say the name. And so I ordered it, and it came in the mail after 4 days, and here it is. And then after that, actually, I did my research after I got this, and then that's when I learned that it has a mango note. So I think that's the one that I was really, really particularly drawn to. That's the note that is very, very prominent, and it's like peachy mango. It's like eating a peach mango pie, and it's just lovely. And it's not a scent that is that has a chippy, you would know the chippy scents like coming from Bath Body Works and Victoria's Secret, or they just smell so artificial and cheap. And I'm sorry, this is not to discriminate, but you have to smell this, and you would see the difference. It's just gorgeous. It's just, it screams luxury, and it just smells so good, and I love it. And it does stay on very, very long. I mean, I mostly spray this at night, and it's not that strong, but I could still smell myself in the morning. So this is my nighttime. Actually, this one is ideal for any season, any day, or yeah. But I would say this is preferable when you're going out on a date. I would say at nighttime, because it's just sweet. It's just really, really nice. I can say it, I can express. It's just really, really good. And I tried to look for reviews on this particular scent, and nada, I couldn't find anything. So so this is probably the first one on this particular note, which perfume, which is the it says here Hot Bijou. And I've learned, I had to research bijou. Hot means high or tall or further, and bijou means a jewel or a trinket. So I think that's how, yeah, they got this. Okay, Sillage actually is the trail scent, or scent of trail, and it's pronounced as Sillage, S-E-E, and then A-A-G-H-E. That's according to my perfumeria, my perfume Bible thing. Okay, so I'm just learning more and more. And these crystals are actually real Swarovski crystals. So that is why they are expensive, because I think one of the YouTubers here said they are, I don't know, I don't know how many carat of gold. The cap is really, really super heavy. It says Sillage, House of, and that's the name of the perfume itself. And yeah, I just love it. I don't know how many crystals are, yeah, there, because it's adorned everywhere. There's a House of Sillage there, and it's pink. The crystals are pink, and it's like the color is rose gold, if you can see that. Color is rose gold, and there are more Swarovski crystals on top. Plus, of course, this is adorned with crystals everywhere at the tip. Now, we'll look at the bottle itself. I'm telling you, this is probably like This is very, very, very heavy. So this is a collectible. So sometimes I buy perfumes because of their bottles. I just wanted to have it in my collection. I just hope they could do a they could decant them or like refillable, so you can just use the same bottle in your collection without having to purchase another one, because this actually is a 2.4 fluid ounces, and they retail for $360 plus tax. So if you could get a better deal elsewhere, that would be good. Okay, and it says here, let me see, 75 ml or ml, 2.5 fluid ounces, and it's 36 months. It says good for 36 months. So 3 years. 3 years. Okay. So I've been spraying this nonstop. I just love, love, love this. The bottle, and I think my mom has a bottle like this. Was it Nina Ricci? I'm not sure. She has a vintage bottle like this. And yeah. And I think this House of Sillage is more popular in other countries than here in the US, because I see some in Czech Republic and Russia and Moscow and UAE. So I'm really not sure what the deal is. It's more popular outside of the US than here. I've only started seeing them, you know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not going around the counter at the mall so much. That's why I haven't come across this. So anyway, Sillage House of. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that's so tacky. What is that? It's a muffin. You know, my sons were like, Mama, it's a muffin. And then House of Sillage. And actually, it comes with like a wiper or a cloth, of course, because, you know, you would... chances are you would leave finger marks here, so that's good. And also it says here, congratulations, you are now the owner of a House of Sillage Signature Edition perfume. The House of Sillage pay homage to the artistry, traditions, and unmatched craftsmanship of the classic perfumery while transcending modern conventions. Okay. Care instructions. In order to preserve the quality of the raw materials present in this exclusive fragrance, please limit exposure to sunlight and temperature variation. And the microfiber cleaning cloth is provided to clean the signature cap. Oh, okay. So there. I'm sorry I had to read all of those because that would save you time. You know, researching, because I've been looking for reviews on this one, and absolutely there's just nothing except for one. I think she's a famous YouTuber. She featured 5 of these scents, but this one was not one of them. So this was released in 2015. So this is lovely. The scent is just gorgeous. I come from a tropical country, and it's like the mango, the dried mango. It's like that. It's sweetened dried mango, but it's really, really nice. So I just love it. This is actually my favorite right now. So my baccarat has to, you know, stay out for a while, because I just love, 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 love this. So I would compare it to, there's just a similarity between this and some of the Jo Malone notes. But of course, this one is more refined, more luxurious, and just more classy. You know, that's just the way to put it, because all my Jo Malone colognes are actually fruity. I love fruit and citrus smells. I hate florals. I can't stand florals. I would be gagging and sneezing all day, and I would have difficulty, you know, breathing, actually, because of the powder smell. And I think I'm going to get rid of my Tiffany and my Narciso Poudre because of the powdery. It's just so powdery. It makes me sneeze. So, but anyway, I still wear them, but I find it hard to breathe. So I think, yeah. So just to give you an update, I was able to sell my Twilly Hermes So I'm good about that, because there's no point keeping a perfume that I won't use unless, you know, it's a collectible. Like this one, I would definitely keep it because of the bottle and my Clive Christian. But other than that, I am not, I have to emphasize that I am not an expert when it comes to perfume. So I just love it. If I like the scent, I buy it. And sometimes I blind buy. And I blind bought Montal Intense Cafe. And all I could, I'm going to make a review on that, a separate review on that. And it's just intoxicating, and it's not just right for me. Although I love the smell of coffee, I don't smell any coffee in there. I just smell booze. I just smell alcohol. My son says it just smells wine, mama. And I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, good thing I got the tester, but it still cost me 104 or 109 for the tester. So I don't know what to do with that. Anyway, so there you go. This is definitely a yes. And it's such a lovely scent. You won't regret it. Okay, bye.